I am back at Town Hall 11 FC Clan. You know exactly what that means. We're going to be doing another one of these videos. You know exactly what attack strategies are the most popular attack strategies at Town Hall 11. Which ones are the best? Which ones are the most effective attack strategies at Town Hall 11? I'm sure you guys are excited to get into it. But before we do get into it, I want to show you guys a little something. This account right here has one more cannon to go, and then it is going to Town Hall 12. This is also not a perma, which means that is going to be going to Town Hall 12. It's not going to be staying as at Town Hall 11. Don't worry, I'll be getting my other accounts to Town Hall 11 as soon as possible. But for now, this account, I will not have a Town Hall 11. So in the clan castle of each one of these, we're going to have a lava hound and a balloon. A very standard clan castle. And this attack strategy, I've actually made a video on this attack strategy. So if you guys are interested in seeing that video, I will link it in the description box down below. It's a fairly old video. I'm sure you guys will love it. So the attacker starts off with a nice line of golems, nice and wide, and then his whole line of super archers. It's kind of like the same attack strategy as witches, but a bit different, I guess. So he sends in his log launcher from the 11:30 side, along with his queen and the king going down at 9:30. The lava hound comes out of the clan castle, and against something like this, it's not going to have too much effect. The multi is going to do some damage. Super archers, they get, I'm not gonna say mowed down, but they get mowed down by multis. Super archers in this attack strategy is pretty much the same thing because they don't have healers healing them up like you would in a typical super archer attack strategy. So this very well may not work out too well. But don't forget that the attacker still has 6 bat spells and 4 free spells. So he very well may get the triple, and it's looking very solid actually. You may think like what's gonna happen, but if he is able to pull off a successful bat run, oh, he's doing a bat bomb. That's not what I would have done. Why I wouldn't have done a bat bomb, and he wasn't able to freeze up this wizard tower, and he just surrenders just like so. He only would have got 53% and 1 star. This was very clearly a fail. I feel like if he maybe would have done an actual bat wave, then he could have got this down, but he decided to do a bat bomb for some unknown reason. Anyways, let's get into the next attack. The next attacker going in with a no siege. What is this? 2 invisibility spells. He's not going to be doing a Queen Charge Lalo. I think he's going to be doing a Sui Lalo. Let's see how he tries to pull this off. This is an internet base just like the last one, so it should be fairly similar to the types of things that you guys are going up against. Let's see how the attacker deals with this. Putting down a baby dragon down near the 12 o'clock. A couple super goblins. What exactly he's going to try to do? He's going to be doing a Sui Lalo, I think. There you go, guys. Oh, using the king's ability right away. I don't think that's what he wanted to do. Sending another ice golem. A lot of ice golems to protect that Sui hero and make it go real nice and deep into that base. He has access to the Eagle Artillery. He has access to the multi. He has access to the sweeper. All of that stuff with the queen. But the queen is walking down the base. Not exactly what the attacker wanted. But the attacker he still can get it. Has the queen going down the bottom, will be able to take down the enemy queen with that. Using a skeleton spell right there in front of it to distract for the queen. Ability gets used. And let's see if this attacker is able to pull this off. The most important thing is getting this queen right now. But will the attacker be able to get that? I don't think so. Still has a lot of skeletons. And the attacker will be failing this attack, it seems. He should probably surrender, I'm assuming, to be honest. He's not going to get this. The queen is still alive. That was a very, very bad Sui hero. But the Lalo is getting sent in. A couple max balloons coming in from the top. Some haste spells, all that good stuff. Helping all those balloons go nicely through the base. Another skeleton spell just got dropped, I think. Or no, I'm just hallucinating. I don't know, but the pathing for these balloons isn't too good. He needs another pack of balloons to go through this end right here to actually make this go well. He uses his warden ability, and it's actually looking better than I thought. He should be using his heal spell sometime soon, I'm assuming. It's looking shockingly decent. Drops the poison onto the queen. The queen is going to be the biggest problem right here. He did not deal with the queen, and that just might mess up this entire attack. But this has done better than how did those balloons miss this air defense? That's so weird. And that air defense is going to be a game changer. Otherwise, these minions, they would have been able to go and get this town hall. But can they still get the air defense and get the town hall? I don't think so. If he would have gotten that queen, if he would have done a bit better with a bit of everything, I think he could have made it work, but unfortunately he didn't make it work. The reason that this attack didn't work too well is just he needs a bit more practice, quite simply. Next attacker going in with Zap Drag. Let's see how he pulls this off. Going against a base with singles, so that's not very good for what he's trying to do. Singles are very strong against dragons in general. Very low level heroes, so let's see what he's going to try doing with those low level heroes. I guess dragons is one of the best attack strategies when you do have low level heroes, so I guess that's the right thing to do on his end. Could have gotten more value with a quake there, but let's see what he's going to be doing, I guess, still. Going to be zapping out all of those, and then he will be starting his dragons from the 1030 side, I'm assuming. No, he's going to be starting an electro dragon right there. Let's see what he's going to be doing with that. And the Sui hero at the 1130, so he's going to be dropping all of his dragons at the 12 o'clock end. And how much value can that Sui hero get? Can the queen get that single? Because that would be immense value. That would be a very good value from that queen. I think that's exactly what the attacker wanted. Drop down those coke balloons, putting down all those dragons right there. Now's as good as time as any to use a free spell or maybe a queen's ability. Queen's ability, there you go. The queen is not going after that single, and that single is going to be able to get some solid value. A nice freeze, perfectly timed freeze, drops down onto those dragons. A rage spell goes down for those dragons to allow them to go nice and deep through the base. A stone slimer, perfectly placed to keep those dragons deep inside of the base, and it finally pops. Lava Hound comes out of the CC because the queen pulled it, unfortunately, but that is absolutely fine. We still have everything going nice and deep through the base. No poison spell, but that's fine because we're doing dragons, I suppose. And this eagle might be a bit of a problem because we're ending off on it. The attacker will for sure be able to get the 2-star. But can he get the 3-star is questionable because this single right here near the 6 o'clock, that's going to cause a very big threat to those dragons. Look at it frying down those dragons. It's going to really take them down nice and quick. It's going to really just cause a massive problem. And it seems that the attacker might just get a fairly low percent 2-star. Yeah, the single just destroyed all those dragons in seconds. This attacker surrenders nice and early. He was not able to get a 3-star. Let's hop into the next replay. So the attacker going in with hybrid. Let's see how he tries and manages to possibly get the 3-star. Let's see what he does. Where's he going to be charging his queen? Maybe from... Okay, so he's going to be walking down his queen and into this compartment, I think. Dropping down a Kokoloon and the healers. Or maybe he's going to go from the top. Has 2 super wall breakers, so he can push through this area and still manage to get the queen and the clan castle. Or he can go in from the bottom and then kind of swirl around into that compartment. What's he actually going to do though? I think he's still kind of thinking about that. Nope, he's going in from the top. That super wall breaker is going to be able to break that wall. That is perfect. Queen taking quite a bit of damage, but the queen might just go down onto that cannon. Queen is going south, it seems, which is not what the attacker wanted, but that's fine, because the queen should still be able to swirl around into that compartment. The attacker should use his king down near the 6 o'clock end, just like he's doing right now. And the siege breaks is going down already. It's a bit early, if you ask me. That's a very early siege breaks. Why did he release it so early? Only needed the king at that moment. But, you know, he can do him, I suppose. So that wizard is going to do nothing. The queen, will she be able to get what she wanted? The queen just needs to take care of the clan castle. But in this scenario, the clan castle is just a lava hound. So I guess it's not too dangerous for the queen at the moment. The clan castle comes out. It's going to be targeting the king. See, those hoggers already came out of the clan castle, and that's just going to be annoying. And he's still leaving the eagle open. He's still leaving the multi open. This is not looking very good. Poison goes down onto the queen. And the queen took it down, and all the lava puffs are down. But now the pathing, it's actually not too bad for a hybrid. And the attacker still very well may make it work. But what is the plan for this multi? This massive dead zone is going to cause a bit of a problem. Warden ability is going to be used nice and early against those eco strikes and against that high DPS area. But there is no plan for this multi, which is just going to get frozen up. If I were the attacker, I would have left down a bit of hog riders and saved them for that multi. Let's see what if the attacker is able to make this work. Still has the hog raiders. Still has everything going nice and deep through the base. going very nicely. He can get a 3-star, but that multi is going to be the biggest of his problems. Still has another Wizard Tower. No more spells. The last spell has already been used. So any sort of big bomb or anything like that is going to be a big problem. So just as you saw right there, that's going to be a bit of a problem. It has 30 seconds left, so plenty of time for that last multi. And I think that the attacker should be able to get it. If this single is able to lock onto the queen, that is going to be a really big advantage. But the queen, and the single locks on to the warden. And nevertheless, I can't call this early. There's 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is a 90. Oh, it's an 100. It's an 100% hybrid. I did not think he was going to get it. The pathing was a bit off. There was a big dead zone on that multi, so that meant he was going to end off the multi, which he did, but he still managed to get the 3-star. Last second. What a nice attack done by Polymistis. That was very nice. So, what did we learn from this video? Well, we learned that there's a lot of really great attack strategies, and I'm thinking a lot about the Sui Hero one that the attacker did. If he would have done everything just a bit better, he was clearly not too good with that attack strategy. If he would have just done everything just a little bit better, then he would have gotten the 3-star. Hybrid, very strong attack strategy, very worth learning, and it's going to be equally important to know, Town Hall 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 when 15 comes out. If you're watching this in 2025, that would be very cool. There's Town Hall 15 already. That's pretty cool. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think of these attack strategies. Let me know what your favorite attack strategy is, what attack strategy you use the most, and let me know which one you hate the most, which attack strategy you don't like. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I put Clash Clans Con every single day at 2 p.m. and comment what you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.